Alright, how's it going, everybody? So I'm making chicken tostadas tonight for dinner. So it took me a while. I had to completely do my meal prep. As you can see, everything right here took me a while. Just defrosting the chicken breast, dicing it up. It took me too long. And it doesn't seem like that, but when you have frozen chicken, it takes a while to kind of get just right. And then I got distracted. Just as easy as that. So our pan right now is starting to warm up. Our broiler's on low, so right there. So we're gonna be using a little bit of olive oil. There's some cumin in there and some salt. If you can see that. And then we got minced onion with whole corn, our chicken. So I got over here some more seasoned salt, black pepper, and some chives. We had to substitute quite a bit of stuff, and then we're going to be mixing a little bit of chili powder with some crushed chilies. Always. And then once we're all finished with it, we're going to throw it on these nice flour. I put some oil on them, and we're going to put these in the oven with everything on there, the chicken, the whole works, and it's going to be tasty. So let's start heating up this oil. Hopefully that's enough oil. I love it. It didn't even mix all the way. We'll use a little bit more olive oil. Luckily I needed more. We'll do the olive oil. And we'll use my handy dandy. Am I there here? Nice little. Stir around to kind of break up that cumin. It's definitely good cumin. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. So this dish requires with canola oil, but like I said, I always cook with my olive oil. Always. Always. So you already see some bubbles in there. Just getting warm. We'll do our little tricky doodad. Always. Oh yeah. You hear that? See, that's perfect right there. So we want to put that in there. We will be adding the chilies and everything here momentarily. First we gotta get this rolling. Grab a whole bunch of these. I was gonna do these long strips. I think that would be perfect. They're gonna be nice, thin. You can see they're pretty decent size and thin and long. This took about 4 chicken breasts to dice up 4 chicken breasts. Alright, put that in there. So, see, I definitely need to get a holder for this because it kind of sucks trying to use one hand. It definitely sucks for me. And then everything slips. So. Wash our hands again. Every time you deal with any type of food, I always wash my hands, especially with chicken. Wash my hands before I work with it, after I work with it, in between working with it. 20 seconds, nobody's wanting to watch that. But once we go into that, so this is a pretty easy recipe. It should only take about 15 seconds. If you're feeling really kind of like not doing much, this is an easy recipe. So start with golden brown, and we'll be mixing some seasonings as I'm browning and cooking this chicken. Just brown it, and then we'll toss it inside so we can start mixing our other ingredients in. Start getting that corn browned a little bit. Mix a little bit more stuff together. quick one. So once we get everything brown, corn, everything like that, we'll crush up some of that chili. We'll put some sauces on there, and it's quick and easy. This is a quick and easy dish. At home, you're like, okay, I really want something good, healthy, filling. Just grab a chicken breast. You know, a lot of people are like, well, I don't want to buy those giant like stacks of chicken breasts from my store. If you go to your local store, you can pick up the frozen chicken breasts, skinless, boneless chicken breasts. They're in a frozen 5-pound bag, 4-pound bag, 3-pound bag. I don't know, whatever they have available, and you can take one out. You have some, let's say, lunch bags, sandwich bags. You put it in there. You put it in a boiling water or in your sink with hot water, and it'll defrost. And boom, you have that. You dice it up, and you can do this, and it's quick and fast, quick and easy, and make a dish, tasty, filling. It's not going to be high on all those nastiness. You still cook. If you're still eating out, you know, and you want to save some money, especially in this kind of time, this is more effective. A lot more effective. It saves you money. And all in all, I think so everything I'm going to reuse for multiple dishes. So the tortillas, I'm going to use multiple times. Because I bought a big package of them, so I'm going to be able to use for multiple different dishes. I might have, there's 10 tortillas, I think. Yeah, 10 tortillas in my tortilla bag. So there's 10 meals right there. Boom. My kids eat those big old beasts in one sitting, a torta, yeah, they're going to be full. That's why I'm cooking a lot. Chicken, I think I paid $26 for a 5-pound bag. 26 to 30, I don't know. It's somewhere around there. I think it's less than that. It's probably $20. So there's a cheap one, and I'm going to have a crap ton. Like 4 chicken breasts, that thing's still full, plumb full out of that bag. So 4 chicken breasts is nothing. So I just saved a crap ton of money on car insurance. Not sure. Anyways, little humor. I'm probably going to get that one flagged by Facebook using that quote. I'm just gonna brown those a little bit. And then I have open up our seasoned salt. So we sprinkle a little bit of that on there. Do our chili powder on our chicken. So this is just the seasoning for my chicken. Just a light little dash of those. Some black pepper. A little bit of that. Black pepper. A little bit, and it looked like a lot, but it wasn't coming out. So we're going to brown these. At least get them cooked. The great thing is we're going to be broiling these, so my broil is kind of warming up. It's getting toasty. Yeah. Open that. We're going to get everything mixed up, cooked, and then we're just going to scoop it off right on these flour tortillas. Whole wheat, because I think whole wheat tastes awesome rather than this white flour. Keep cooking that. Okay. This one, I was hoping for more greens. I don't see a lot. So this, when I was looking at this recipe, I didn't see a bunch. As you can see, it is cram-packed. Okay. I didn't see a lot of greens in it. I didn't see, when you think about kind of south of the border food mixes, you think about greens, you know, bell peppers and all that other stuff. So I might mix with this. So I'm winging this one. I might. So to add some color to it, some greens, you know, I'm gonna do all the cooking, do all the broiling and everything like that, and then for the toppings, I might do some diced tomatoes. You'll see a little bit of meal prep. But at the end of the stream, I will be posting pictures of the final product. I'm not going to hold it because it's kind of hard for me to work one-handed. It's a pain in the butt. It'd be nice to have some funding so I can go get those cool little GoPros. So you can see all that water's coming out of it. This is the one thing I absolutely hate, is when all that water comes out. If you have some tips for that, let me know. As you can see, this is just spinning around. Alright. Quick and easy. I keep saying quick, easy, but it never goes that way. So I'll drain all that fat and water, and we're going to put more oil in it just to do the corn. And then I might do a little bit of meal prep. Let's do that. Some prep here for our tomatoes. Some avocados, maybe. Aha, tomato. So we'll do a little bit of tomato. We'll do a little bit of lettuce. A little bit more lettuce. Broadcast box. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. Check message. Okay. There we go. Better do some milk, right? Let that chicken cook through. So we'll dice these up. I think I'm going to leave them a little bit longer pieces. Cut this into quarters. I'm not going to cube it like I did on my last video, because it was pretty big cubes still, and I really like the bigger cubes of tomato. It makes it a little bit easier to work with. There we go. Dice that up. Bam. Just like that. And this little sliver guy. Throw this in the trash. Alright. Now we're going to go back to our chicken. Our chicken is almost done. It's looking pretty darn good. Remember, guys, let's like, share, and follow. This is going to help me help everybody. I'm going to be releasing a lot more. I have more to my stream. There is video games, and then, like I said, I have a lot of things, yard work right now. I'm building a little divider fence in my backyard, so I'll be showing you how I'm doing that. I've already got the stumps up, the posts. I still have to build a gate, which my last gate kind of, the dog oofed up, so I got to replace that gate. But if you want to see more content suggestions, tell me what you would like to see. Chuck of all trades, again, is basically I do everything. I always believe that I'm not great at one thing. I am good at everything. I'm always willing to try new things. It's always a good thing to learn new things. This way I can broaden my knowledgement in everything. So back to it. So we're cooking again. As you can see, this is pretty good besides making a mess. That is good right there. So we're going to be putting this into a bowl for right now. We're going to be separating it. This way we can start doing our other sauteing of that. And then we'll be mixing it. And this way I can dump out all that liquids right there. Not a big liquidy pan. Yeah, steamy. Steamy. You know, this would go by so much quicker if I had two hands. I was telling my wife right after I made those bacon waffles, I was like, you know, it would have been so much easier if I had two hands. Duct tape my phone up to my chest just so I can do this. Let's see here. Let's get all this out. Making more of a mess than I would like. Alright, I'm going to put you down. Put this bad boy down. Alright, there we go. So let's do a transfer. Got my coffee can already inside my sink, so I can dump out all this excess oil and water. There we go. put some more olive oil in there. So that's nice and steaming. And then we're going to be putting this back into the pan once I get the corn. So, you guys were wondering what I did with the oil. So I have these old coffee cans. I put them in the fridge, and I just basically dump them in to the coffee can, then I throw them in the freezer, and then I throw them away in the trash. Easy stuff. Easy stuff. My wife was the one that showed me. I can't take all the credit for that one. My wife showed me how to do that, and I thought it was brilliant. Brilliant. Coolest thing I've ever seen. Nobody wants to see that. So we're going to mix in the corn. Give the corn a slight browning. Corn and onion. A little bit more olive oil in there. Some roasted chilies. This is going to add a coloring that I really was wanting here. Tons of flavor. With a little bit of salt. I don't know, what I like to do with my seasoning, I always like to season everything that's cooked separately. So with this, I'm seasoning this separate. I season this separate. But you know, this one's going to be a little bit different when I start adding everything together. That's going to add in that extra flavor. I think I lose a lot of flavor when you cook things, or you introduce new flavors, so the way you cook it. So if you grill it, you're going to have a different flavor than what if you pan-sear it. Always something different. This is looking at least almost done. Just basically heating that up. Then we're going to do our mixture. We're going to be mixing that back in here, warming it up, and then transferring it over to those tortillas back into the oven. And then we should be almost done. So far, we're looking pretty good. Pretty darn good. See that? Give it a quick mix. Look at that. Onion, oh, the smells of the onion and that green chili, I mean, it's amazing. And mixed with that corn, oh, it's great. It is great. And as you can see, I'm making a mess, especially trying to do it one-handed with everything. I was gonna recruit my kid to hold the camera for me while I cooked, but he had other things to do. He was like, nah, I'm good. So that's always a great thing. Alright, so that's done. So now we're going to start mixing things. putting it on there, putting the cheese. Like, so for the tortillas, I did spray oil on it. I put a little bit of olive oil on it. Also olive oil under it, because I like mine a little bit crispy. I think tostadas should be crispy. Put that there. There. Okay. So take that off the heat. So let's get this placed up and see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, barely fits. All right, here we go. So those are big chunks of chicken there. So we're gonna do that. So put enough on there, a little bit of corn. So there's quite a big globs right there. I'm doing 4 for right now. That's all I can fit on my pans anyway. So it's not like I wanted to do 5 and cook 5 all at a time. So I'm gonna do 4. These bad boys. Some chicken in on that. So they're pretty big helpings of tostadas. Get deeper into the corn here. Try to get a couple strips of that. Right now there's only 3 of us here in the house, so including a baby, little baby. So there's not much left. Make sure corn and everything, corn and onion. Okay. Alright, back to this. So those, I mean, that's quite a big, I mean, for a big tortilla. So we're going to put our cheese on there. Mozzarella, a little shredded cheese. I'm a cheese freak. I mean, this is the glue right here. This will hold everything together. That cheese right there. And I still have quite a bit of leftover. So this was 4 chicken breasts. You know, 4 chicken breasts just to make everything here. It's almost like a cheese, almost like a southern style pizza is what I'm basically doing here. They're pretty big. They're pretty full. Look at this. Those are pretty thick right there. Pretty darn thick. And then we got that, and then so we'll go right into the oven. So we're broiling. If you don't know what a broil is on the oven, it's basically quick way. So we'll put 2 in at a time. We're just gonna brown it. It's gonna take us maybe about additional 2 minutes. For 3 minutes. We'll do it for 3. Yeah, so we'll do it for 3 minutes. What did I just do? So 3 minutes. So this is what I had left over. I had a sprinkle and all that, and everything like that. So we're gonna broil it for 3 minutes. Then we might put some more cheese in it. Broil it for an additional 2. You just want a golden brown everything. 3 minutes, golden brown, crispy, and then we'll mix our tomatoes on top. We'll put our salsa on top. If you like salsa, I'm not going to show you that brand because I personally don't like that brand. So we got other thick, chunky salsa we'll put on it. Some sour cream. I have these chives, not a lot of chives. Sprinkle on top, and maybe some shredded lettuce. I'll throw some lettuce on top of it, and it's going to be amazing. I'll send pictures. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Always remember to share it. If you want to see a different cooking video, I'm going to try to do some baking this weekend. I'm not sure. I keep telling my wife I'm going to bake, but it's going to be hard. But what I might bake is oatmeal cookies. They're bomb. I got to make sure I have my cornflakes. I do got my cornflakes. So I had plenty of stuff. So it's cornflakes and oatmeal with coconut cookies, and they're delish. They're bomb, amazing. I love them. They're great for breakfast. I mean, they're basically an oatmeal bar that I take. They're great. Less sugar. I don't put a lot of sugar in it. I use a little bit of honey. But what? Tune in for that. That will probably be this weekend. Like, follow, and share, please, guys. I really would like that. If you want to see anything else, shoot me a message. I have no problem responding. Leave me comments. I'll respond to them. I will be uploading my videos to YouTube also. That's Chuck of All Trades on YouTube. So check me out. It's Chuck of space all trades. So, all right, guys. You have a great and wonderful night. I will see you guys tomorrow.